Hey guys, Chris here. You joined me here in the 2020 Mercedes-Benz EQC 400 4MATIC, and in today's video we're yet again going to do another range challenge. We are going from Trondheim and back to Oslo. If you haven't seen my last range and efficiency challenge, I went from Oslo to Trondheim. Link in the description box down below to that video. I've also done a review of this car and also done an e-tron versus EQC video. All videos will be linked in the description box down below. And if you're new to the channel, guys, my name is Chris and I do car videos. So please go ahead and click that subscribe button down below and give this video a thumbs up. But in today's video, as I said, we are going from Trondheim and then to Oslo, 462 kilometers. And what we are trying to do today is we are trying to do this trip with one charge stop. That is what we tried in the last challenge. So if you want to see what happened then, link in the description box down below, as I said, to that video. But we are going to stop in Elverum to charge, but a better route planner when I plot in the weather today and the car I have state of charge 99%, because to go to 100 takes a really long time. It is just before 7 o'clock in the morning, and we have to, drive from here at around 7, maybe 7 at the latest, because today is going to be a super long day. I'm going to Oslo, and then I'm going to change the press car I have to the DS3 Sportback E10s, and then I'm going to Kristiansand. So today I've estimated I'm going to be on the road for maybe 12 hours, 13 hours, depending on traffic when we go out of Oslo to the starting point in Høvik again. Yeah, so I want to leave as early as possible. But a better route planner is saying I have to stop and charge at Kvikne and then again in Elverum. But I think if we go efficient enough, we can do it with only one stop in Elverum. So I've calculated that this battery is at 80 kilowatt hours net capacity. And if we have, a 4%, 5% heat loss, that means we have around 76 kilowatt hours of battery left. And depending on heat loss, we won't go too fast today because the roads don't have the high speed limits from here to Elverum. With a consumption of around 22 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers, it means that we will be able to do this first leg to Elverum without even charging. So guys, I will see you guys on the road and update you about halfway from here to Elverum. The sun is now popping up from behind the beautiful scenery here in middle Norway. We are now just passing Kvikne. We're about 555 meters above sea level, meaning that we have been climbing in elevation. So consumption is quite high now. 1.5 hours on the road. We've done 110 kilometers. Consumption is 25.9 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers, and we will climb to about 710 meters, and then we will fall to an elevation of or just below 200 meters, 187 meters in Elverum. So hopefully we will get better consumption, but the temperature was around 10 degrees Celsius when we left Trondheim this morning. It is now minus half a degree Celsius, so we are getting colder temperatures. And yeah, but we do have a headwind also, which also won't help with our consumption, but we have had really nice weather, and we might get some showers when we get closer to Oslo. But yeah, the forecast isn't 100% sure. And just for reference, guys, we are also doing the typical 10% over the speed limit maximum, so you guys have some reference. So yeah, we're still in it to get to Elverum without charging, but we just passed the Kvikne, where a better route planner wanted us to charge, but we can still stop in Alvdal, we can stop in Koppang. We still have a few alternatives, so we're still gonna go for it and try to get to Elverum. And 57 kilometers done, and guys, we are almost in the black. As you can see down here, we have now 82 kilometers left of range, and we have 84 kilometers left to go. So we are 2 kilometers in the red, but as you can see, guys, consumption has dropped considerably to 23.6 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers. It is still a bit dry outside, though we might hit some showers. I think we just may make it to Elverum, guys. We are now in Røde. Yeah, so last update is we were only in the red with 2 kilometers, but after driving another 40-50 kilometers, it didn't improve at all. Actually, it has been raining outside, but the road has been wet, so we actually went even more into the red with about 4 or 5 kilometers, and at that point, there's no safety margin at all to try to get to Elverum. I mean, if it was like 0 kilometers or -1, I might have tried to YOLO it, but yeah. So we have to stop here at Røde at a 50 kilowatt charger, and we aren't getting that much speed. We're only getting 40 something, 43, and I did put this charger destination into the GPS, so the battery should be preheating, but yeah, we aren't getting, I mean, we're not getting any good speed at all. We should be getting, it's 5 degrees outside, so we should be getting like almost 50 kilowatts. A bit disappointing, but yeah. So we will just top up a bit here. I don't know, maybe go to about 15%, and then we will go all the way to Elverum. So we are losing some minutes here. We're just going to charge for maybe 5, 6, 7 minutes, and then we are going to Elverum, and then we will do the proper charging stop there, because we are going to the Ionity charger, which delivers 150 kilowatts. So finally at Ionity, and we have to go around here because we have the charge port on the right side of the vehicle. So like that. Okay, so before we charge, quick update. So 23.1 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers, 4 hours and 26 minutes on the road, 343 kilometers as predicted. So let's go ahead and see what charge speed we get, because I did put it into the GPS, the destination, guys. Oof. Okay, so let's do this. And correct sequence is open up the charge port like that, and then the card. Okay, this seems dead. A bit strange. Okay, so I'll just drive the car forwards a bit and then we will do the other charging thing here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this one is alive. A bit strange. Okay. Authorizing, approved, and unlike my Audi e-tron, you just plug it in like that, and then it handshakes like in 3 seconds, and then preparing, initializing, and yeah, I think this will go fairly quick. Won't take too long. Like this charging on this EQC has been super reliable, guys. I haven't had any issues at all, actually. I've only had the car for a week, but I think in my first week with my e-tron I had several issues, especially with Ionity chargers. But yeah, okay. So we arrived with 1% left. So we're gonna go inside because it is a bit chilly out here now and a bit noisy. So we're gonna see what kind of charging speeds we do get. We are now climbing. I'm gonna show you guys here what this looks like. And according to a better route planner, we should charge to about 60%. Then we will have 10% state to charge when we get to Mercedes-Benz in Oslo. But I'm going to go to 70 or maybe 75, so we have a safety buffer, and that I don't deliver the car back almost empty. So at least if they're going to drive it or move it, there is a fair bit amount of juice left. But yeah, I am on a time budget because I am going to Kristiansand after picking up the, oh, here we have the time. After picking up the DS3E10, so 11:39, and let's just put into the GPS here. This is where we are going, I think. Okay. And we should arrive at just before 2 o'clock. Come on, focus please. Just before 2 o'clock. But that's if we drive now. 2 o'clock? No, that's not correct. Wait, that is correct. 2 hours from here? No, we're about 1.5 hours from... That is very strange. I'm going to check my phone, guys, because this shouldn't take... let's see... Yeah, so according to Google Maps, it should take 1.5 hours. So if we charge here for 1.5 hours, so if we charge for, we can charge for 50 minutes, right? And still be there at 2, okay? But let's see what kind of charging speeds we are getting. And we are getting 90 at 6%, and then it's now dropping a bit, but yeah. Fully charged in is that 1 hour? Fully charged in 1 hour, but we're not going fully charged. So I think we're going to go to 75%, and then we are going to leave here. So yeah. Okay guys, we are now at 71% state of charge, still charging at 75 kilowatts, which is quite a decent speed. But yeah, we're going to unplug now and get our way to Oslo. 6 hours and 31 minutes, guys. That is actually almost 20 minutes quicker than from here and to Trondheim, from here to Circle K collect. But what is very interesting is that our seat time in the car, 5 hours and 50 minutes, according to the board computer, is exactly the same. But yeah, it really isn't, guys, because I was sitting a lot in this car today with the ignition on, and then the trip computer does count the time. But yeah, 20 minutes quicker, and that is due to quicker charging we had on our way to, or from Trondheim here to Oslo. We had much quicker charging. We had milder temperatures, but we also had colder temperatures, but the battery was preheated. We also did that on the way up, but yeah, we just got better charging speeds on the way down from Trondheim, and we also got higher consumption, actually 24.7 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers compared to the, I think it was 24.2 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers on the way up. So that is very, very interesting. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please drop me a thumbs up down below, and for more car content, as always guys, please subscribe. See you guys later, and goodbye.